Okay guys, welcome to the channel. This is PC-Gamerz-UK. I just wanted to instantly jump in. We've just had a massive update on Assetto Corsa Evo, and straight away, first thing I noticed, my FPS was constantly sitting at 80 FPS, where I've been getting roughly around 50. So it's a massive 30 FPS improvement, and it's probably enabling me to go live. Now if you watch one of my previous videos, where I made a video where I was in Assetto Corsa Evo, and whilst I was live I quick jumped into Assetto Corsa Competizione, and that was just to demonstrate the FPS craziness, meaning, you know, I've got my settings kinda on medium in Evo, but I've got them maxed out, everything on epic in Assetto Corsa Competizione, and I'm still pulling 80 to 100 FPS. So it had to be a issue with Assetto Corsa Evo, and I'm just going to give you a quick update. So I did all the licenses, got 1 and 2 stars, 1 star on a lot of them. They're a lot harder than you think, especially in the MX5. It's quite hard to handle, but I did enjoy doing them, and it was basically to get 390k for me to be able to buy what we are now currently sat in this Ferrari. So let me just turn it off a minute. Don't know if I can change. I don't. Yeah, how do I change my view this way? So I maybe need to set my pad up so I can have free view on the free view cam. So now I should be able to set my pad up and have a look around this Ferrari, but I've not done that yet. But what you'll notice in the top left corner, my FPS is sitting at 71, 70, 66, 68, 67. So hopefully we'll be able to stream, which is what I've been wanting to do for a while. I've been trying to like make little videos of recording, and maybe putting little recordings out. Like you can check one of my old videos out, which I'll probably put at the end of this video, where I was in the Porsche, did a race at night around Brands Hatch. Really enjoyed it. The one thing I am noticing as well in Evo, whilst watching the actual replays back, if you look at the tyres, I've not seen many people talking about it, but the actual tyres, are they actually reacting with the track itself? And I've watched a couple of the replays back in Assetto Corsa Competizione, and you can just see the difference, them little subtle differences, as though the tyres are now, rather than the car looking like it's floating on, the tyres are floating on the track. I don't know if that makes sense, but now you can actually see the tyre depreciation in it, and the actual weight of the car pushing into the tyres on corners and stuff. I've noticed it on my replays and wanted to just point that out. I don't know if anybody else has noticed that, or is it just me and the same. So we should be able to go to the view. Is actually alright. Now this track, I don't even know what this track's called, and I see a lot of the streamers who do, you know, where they got the triple screens and they got camera on the chin all set up, all the jazz light for you sim racers out there. I've just managed to purchase the MOZA R5, and the feeling that I'm getting through it's amazing. So this track itself, I don't really know it, so we're just going to have a little bit of a thrash around. First lap, get these tyres warmed up, and just see how I get on around it, because I had to do this, you see, on my last license. So when I did my last license, you're actually on this track, and how it works is you have to do like sections. So you'll do this straight piece, this straight finishing line section here, up the hill, round the first 2 bends, and get through the checkpoint in a certain period of time in, let's say, I think it was a BMW I did it in. You have to do it in a certain time, so then you do the next section at track, next section. I think there's 3 sections of the track, maybe 4, and then it says that the last one is, you know, show as a final lap, doing a full lap, and you have to do that in a certain time to be able to pass. And then obviously you get a bit of money as well to be able to go into your garage and buy stuff like this Ferrari. So I'm not going to try and talk too much while I'm driving, but I've got my wheel set up. I use in Pit House, I've got it just set as a Assetto Corsa GT3 setup, you know, like in the presets, because I imagine there will be an update coming soon in Pit House for Assetto Corsa Evo. So let's get this ignition fired up. Accelerator feel good, brakes good. Fortunately still don't have a clutch yet, but we don't need it in this anyway. Let's fire her up. And I mean, it just sounds lovely, this Ferrari does. I mean, this is the car whilst doing the mess about. I mean, if I had triple monitors, which I used to have, if you check one of my really old videos out, it's had quite a lot of views actually, around 200,000 views. Where I was in Forza 5 or Forza 4, I believe, on my trip screens years ago with the G25 wheel. And I just had to thrash around. I'm actually trying to get the MOZA R5 to work in. Got to stop saying. I'm trying to get the MOZA R5 set up in Forza 5 as well, and I'd like to get my Forza 4 back, but for some reason I can't find it in my any of my accounts, like Origin or wherever I purchased it from. I don't know, because I used to like driving around English road, you see. It'd be nice to set this wheel up in Forza 4 and 5 as well. So anyway, let's jump in. I have gone live. This is mainly to test if it'll go live as well. I don't see no frame drops in OBS. Currently sitting at 83 FPS in the game, which is amazing. So they must have done some optimization in the FPS, which is just what I needed. So I need to just move forward a little bit. Okay. I mean, I'm thinking about setting my VR up as well and having a blast around in VR, but not today. So. But the actual feeling in this wheel is amazing. I feel like I just need to turn my headset up a little bit. I might be shouting. We're not going to be going too mad around track just yet. I just want to get a feel for this. So like I say, I do not really know this track at all, and to be honest, when there's loads of cars on here, it must be absolute fucking mayhem. But it just feels a nice track, and I want to get used to it. It's a big long straight down here. I mean, if you're overtaking down here, Jesus, one clip. I know it's like if you get this turning wrong here, just on your right. 7 gears flat out. I'm going to ease off, cut in, get down these gears, because it's quite a deceiving corner that is as well, with that back stretch as well. So with me not knowing the track, obviously I know it a little bit, but you know, you like to push it on certain corners, don't you? And it's learning the how much you can and can't push it, what gear to take them in, and you know, just set better lap times on it. Hopefully the car audio is not too loud over my voice, but the car's dead loud in my headset. Currently on the Arctic 7s. See, like that corner, can you take that in fourth? I don't know. I mean, in the BMW, trying to get up this hill, we're a pain in arse. because you'd be like in third. You just felt like too high in a gear, but in second it were just shit. Maybe drop down to fifth there. Don't know what's coming. It's that fucker. I always overshoot that. Ooh. Took that fucker in a bit too tight there. I guess third gear's nice for that last corner before straight. I mean, you can feel every single bit of that. Felt a little bit better coming out of there. I guess third's okay there. A little bit low in revs, but a little bit oversteer there. Should zoom in a little bit more. I like to have full vision in that mirror though, but obviously in this scenario we don't really need it. Still don't know how to take that corner properly. And I mean, a couple of them corners there, because I don't know track, it's kind of, they both look the same as this one. It looks similar to this one coming over that hill. See, that's where I normally overshoot it. I mean, for all you guys out there who know this track, I'm obviously probably butchering it. But yeah, like I said earlier, it's when you on here with racing, there's not much room for error, is there? I might actually set up a race in a minute and get some cars on here and never making that. No way. Yeah, you can't like just drop it down gears. Like there, I went to win fifth and it wouldn't let me. But wow, wheel feels amazing. Top left, 80 FPS, 82, 83. That's comfortable FPS for me. So we're going to return to menu. Got a bit of money for that, I know. Don't know if we can show a replay, can we? Just let a replay roll a minute, and then we're going to set up a race on this track. Oh no, it don't look like we can. Oh, we can. You see how this runs in FPS as well in the replay, so we're currently sitting at 67, 60, 61. So whatever they've done with this update, it's fixed by FPS issues. I've not changed no settings. But I've gone and customised it. Got my little LED strip on top. Set it all up as chrome. White wheels. Matte, of course. Just to get that real white look on them. might be able to point it out here as you watch it replay. Like you can see tyres there, look. Like for instance, they're just bouncing. You can see the tyres bouncing as well. But you don't really see that, or I've not noticed it in Competizione. We get an 88 FPS, look at it, it looks amazing. I know my driving's a bit shit. But you got to start somewhere, ain't you, and learn. I need to learn this track. Must innovate. So yeah, if you want to see some more Competizione, you've got this far into the video. I do appreciate you clicking on my video. I'm into my car racing. I did have the G25 for ages, but I just couldn't commit to buying the direct drive. Look at that. Go on. But come on, you gotta admit, Assetto Corsa Evo is a step in the right direction. I can't wait for more updates. What I might do is do all the licenses again, try and push for 2 and 3 stars in them, get a bit more money saved up, and buy the Porsche as well. Because the Porsche and the Ferrari were the 2 cars I liked in, let's say, the earlier patch. And we'll see if we can get a race on, see what kind of FPS we're getting with, I don't know, 12 cars on wheels or something. I know a few have been complaining about the AI. The AI do seem to just smash you off at track and all. They like do a police assault on you, don't they? They like get on your back end and just spin you around, and then that's it. That's your race over. But what we'll do is we'll jump into a. Just look at it. Looks bin. But you look at the tyres, like here, look. So, like for argument's sake, I've paused it there at that point on the track, and as it comes around that corner, the front left wheel there is actually just like off the ground, just because of the weight that they've done in the suspension and stuff. Oh dear. So yeah, the more I learn this track, I'll know where I can push it and learn all my braking points. The setup of the Ferrari as well is just original setup. I've not changed anything in it. That's where I overshoot it in it. No, made it around that time. I think I've got the timing set to something like 9:30 or something in the morning, so it's an early morning drive on track, no rain. So let's jump in and see if we can set up a race. So let's quit this. So where do we go to set up the practice? Quick race, laps, do laps, race duration 5 minutes. Where's it? No, I want laps, 5 laps. We'll do 5 laps. Race start time 22:50. We don't want that. That's the time I did the race in the Porsche. So we'll do a morning run. We'll do it at say 11 AM. Race time multiplier. None of that. Grid starting position 5. How many cars we got in it? Number of 8. So we'll go for 8 because it is quite hard on this track, innit? Well, I imagine it's hard racing on it, and I know I'm going to crash. Well, I'm not. I'm going to try not to. Grid position 5. We'll start at back. We'll start at position 9. 8. Skill of opponent 90%. She'll keep that on that. We'll single mate. We'll turn that off. So we've got a mixed bag of cars. Apply that. and hopefully it Sugar Brands Hatch. Now, why is it on Brands Hatch though? We don't want to be on Brands Hatch. It's this Mount Panorama. Mount Panorama. Opponents 8, skill 90, 5 laps. I'd like to just do 3 laps, but we'll try that. See if FPS is alright, because it's dropping. Look. That's back up to 80 there, that's promising. So we're going to start it back. As you know, tyres will be cold first lap. We'll try and take over a few in maybe second lap or something. Just try and get round first lap, get tyres warmed up. I mean, drop a comment below if my microphone needs to be a little bit louder and the car turning down or something, and I'll sort that out for next live stream. So let's go. Start her up. So it look like we're all in. Looks like we're all in Ferrari anyway. Wish me luck. I'm gonna need it. Yep, I'm off. Oh dear. Let's restart that session. Jeez. So first thing I'm noticing is the AI ain't fucking around. Just keep an eye on the FPS up top. So let's try and get a good start, haven't we? Otherwise, I don't think there's any chance for us winning. What, we in 5th? Shouldn't have changed up there. I don't know if you just go full power there or what. Looks like it, because they're leaving me. I don't like that corner. It's a nightmare. I ain't never making that. Shit. Come on. You're in the middle of the track. That's not good, is it? See if replay plays alright. Yeah, that's sitting at around 60-70 FPS. Yeah, it's not easy, is it? Especially when you don't know track that well. It's like there where they were pushing it, I thought I've just got to get my foot down, otherwise they're just going to leave me. always overshoot that corner there. Gosh. Right, let's have another go. Don't want to resume, do I? Want to restart. I honestly always try to not touch other cars, you know what I mean? I try my best to not clip them, touch them, but it's fucking hard, isn't it? To not, like that when he's braking. Maybe I should get my camera set back up for the, so you can see me on my wheel as well. He's fucking pissed up, him in front. Him in that yellow. Thought I were bad. I am. Yeah, that corner there, I don't like it. Remember, we're on fucking cold tyres and all, aren't we? Fucking Jesus, it's mayhem through there. I've tried to set my wheel up so I can look behind me as well, and I've got my camera there, but the graphics in the mirror and rear view cameras are not very good at the minute. Come on. Quite a big update as well, so they might have added more stuff which I've not checked out yet. I just jumped straight in, noticed my FPS were really good. Thought I'd try a stream, see if I get frame drops, which I haven't. Everything seems to be running good. Don't know how I made it through there, but we did. They're not easy to catch, that's for sure. Especially with my driving. I noticed they use that little bit of track there on left to cut in on that long straight. made a little bit of a close on them there. I mean, first looks like he's right up there. I've got second, third and fourth there. But the game itself feels mint. No. I was trying to get on power early there, but fucked up on my corner. I'm going to try third there. I normally take that in second, but third seems probably a better gear. Just don't want to overshoot that one or this corner. I'm dropping it down a gear just to make sure I don't. I've got to admit, this track does feel quite nice. Yeah, so on this long straight here, they like use that little bit of road on tarmac there, look, and then cut in like that. Fuck it, I'm going on inside on him. I had to ease off the throttle there a little bit because I just didn't think I was going to make it. I could have probably kept it on. What is that? Are we in 8th position or what? Is that right? He's fucked up there a little bit, but looks on it. No. Oh, I'd like to have gone on the inside there, but I know it's fucking impossible. See, it's good to actually watch them where their racing lines are, I suppose. Like there, look, they took out, they're braking. Don't know what they're braking for. I'm making that now, though. Oh, we are. They were braking fucking early there, weren't they? Moved up 2 positions there. We've got one more lap. Saying that now we're in 6th position. Can't be in 6th. Oh, we are. Maybe I fucked up at the beginning, I'm unsure. I could have kept full power on there, didn't need to change up a gear either. Still don't know whether second's better than third there, because it's uphill. I don't like that fucking blind corner there and all, you've just got to know, ain't you? That tight fucker there. I always tend to overshoot that. And then I think they come this side, down this straight, down right, and then come across here. We don't want to risk that this time. Do a quick fucking flash at lights there. Covered finishing line. Boy, my hands are sweating. I'll flash up. Enjoyed that. Pretty neutral. So yeah, guys, I think I'm going to leave it at that. But really enjoyed that. If you want to see some more of Set Courser, drop me some comments below. How do we? Let's go and watch replay. What did we get for that then? So we got. What? Consumables? Fucking hell. To actually lose some, do we? We got 37,774 XP. We made 286, lost to 798. I've got 51,430 left, but I have recently bought this Ferrari, so you got to get your license to be able to drive them. I believe so, anyway. So if I just there we go, I'll just leave that playing. Turn it down in my headset a little bit. Yeah, now they've fixed the FPS. I'll be able to do some live streaming, which is mint. Can't wait for some online multiplayer races as well, which I'm sure will be coming soon, if it's not already. I'm going to check out the new update, see what's actually been put in this patch. Because when I looked, I'm sure it's about 20 something. Oh dear, rough. I want to get that little overtake I did on inside, took 2 I think on last corner, last lap, second to last lap, felt really good. They broke early, but I don't know, just straight up inside. Managed to pull it off. I didn't think I was going to get enough braking in and be able to drop it down enough gears to make corner on inside, but we did. Yeah, about 28 gig update I think, and I thought, wow, that's a big update. They must have added some more cars and stuff maybe. Which, if you watch from the beginning at the stream, you'll see that I basically I downloaded the update, jumped in, noticed my FPS were really good. Thought, let's try a stream. Just gone straight live, and I'm glad I did really, because it's run smooth as out. I mean, there it says 40 FPS, but it's sitting around 70. And when I'm actually in a race, when I'm not streaming, I'm sitting at like 80s, 90s FPS. So let's see if we can get that overtake in. So it felt good. I think I only overtook. I overtook a few at the beginning. If I get AI to do's, it should show me my position here at this point, because I know this looks like last lap. Green flag's out. That guys, last lap. I like how you can pause it as well and take screenshots and stuff. So maybe we're just before there, them two. Let's try and find that there. Here. No, so I'm ahead of them three there, I've got nobody in front of me. Oh, we were calling before that, weren't it? There. See, they undercut that corner by a lot there and all. But at least I've learnt now they use that little strip on left here to be able to cut in on that long straight. There. Go on, gamers, get down there. See there, I didn't think I'd have enough clutch to drop down my gears, because it don't allow you to drop down gears. Say you flat out at 7, if you go 6, 5, 4, 3, you ain't dropping down your gears, you get no engine brake at all. It just keeps you in 5th. When you know you need to get down to 3rd, slid back end a little bit there. So yeah, okay guys, I'm going to sign off for now. I'm going to check out the rest of the update, see what else is in the patch notes and stuff like that. I'll have a read through. Maybe go live later on tonight or something. So yeah, if you want to see some more Assetto Corsa in general, Evo, original Assetto Corsa, I've got all the mods, I've got Pure and stuff like that, so we can... I did have a go the other day trying to do something. I'll leave maybe a link in the description to the drifting. It's really hard, it's tough. It feels nice slipping through your hands with the direct drive wheel, but it's hard to explain. But when you're like oversteering coming out of that, say right turn, it's so hard to like pull left and get it back. It's as though the wheel's dead at that point, so I don't know if it's like something to do with the centering of the wheel I need to alter or something, I don't know. But I just used the pit house and used a Assetto Corsa original drift setup. So guys, I'm going to sign off for now. PC-Gamerz-UK. May as well have that little pull up for end up video. And I shall see you guys in the next one.